chuckling sidekick. Jack Michaels with you. Gene Principe somewhere in that mass of humanity here at Rogers Place. Fifth consecutive defeat, 5-2 at home to LA. Their last 4 losses all at home. A save made by Skinner off a shot from Frank Matrano, who wonder if he had a nice little Saturday at Bed Bath & Beyond. Here's an opening. Mitnikoff will put it over and then get it back. Slide it. And a shot coming to McDavid. That was fought off well by Skinner. That handcuff checked against the inboards by Max Jones. And a good recovery there. Vakanainen will send it ahead. Brett Leeson over the line. Tried to center and score! Anaheim has taken a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, that definitely went off the back pad. And this is the game that the Anaheim Ducks want to play. A north and south game, you want to transition. This is a young offensive team that likes to get going. Right here, boom, take your man, puck is up for grabs. It bobbles a little bit, but stay with it. It's a nice little jab across the lane by Draisaitl. He finds Brown. And then Evander Kane, who's just red hot right now. This puck's on his stick for a millisecond into the back of the net, and this game's tied.
Leon Draisaitl lays it ahead for Kane, but he was bottled up by Lacombe. Turned over and centered by Ryan Strome, who played 100 games as an Oilers. Here's Brown to Kane for the finish. Connor Brown's first point as an Oiler results in Evander Kane's 10th, and we're tied.
But he finished that one.
Silverberg able to keep the puck in the zone. Forced back by Grew. And now Silverberg off his back foot in front. Shot, Jones scores! And it's 2-1 Anaheim. Max Jones came into the game with 1 goal. He's got 2 in the first 6 minutes, 10 seconds.
Wins a fight in front of the net. He just spins as he's falling. He gets this shot away from the slot. All over him. So he's there in position. Just a little bit of a blown wheel by McLeod. Gets him back into the play. A little bit of space, D to D. And this is the play right here. It's a fumbled shot as Silverberg was about to go out of the zone, just kind of throws it back towards the net, goes off a skate. And as Jones is going down on the spinorama, just shovels it quickly to the net with a quick little snapshot right there.
Jab back to the point, Vinny Desharnais, a drive Kulak, and that redirected up on the plexi. Ernie with Lacombe draped all over. Alex Killorn.
Well, usually you react, right? A little bit like, ooh, sorry, and you get off. But you know what? On the pond, no friend. But for Edmonton, get back to that forecheck, get back to that work towards the net.
Off the draw, blast by Fowler, dropped by Skinner, top of the blue paint in D.C. on Friday. And the 3rd of his career, 25 saves to get the bagel. Enrique backhanded, and even that one kind of dribbled off the pads and just wide. Even that dump in Louis off his glove and scored into the corner. Jackson Lacombe holds it in. Nurse up the right-hand side. All of a sudden, 3-on-1. McDavid walks in, shoots, and scores! We are tied again! Connor McDavid staying hot. That's his 7th 2-0.
Another outnumbered rush, and that look says it all right there. A couple of chances. You just mentioned a little shaky backhand save by Stuart Skinner, and they're doing exactly what they want to do. But then they look like they're in formation. This one pass beats everybody. It's a 3-on-1, and Connor McDavid elects to shoot it instead of trying to force, and buries it. Has a lot of time to walk in. I mean, look at this. No, never really looked until he was going to go far side and put that puck in the net. Tussles in the last few years.
Matrano off to McDavid. Swooping, shooting, and a save made by Skinner. Rebound to Desharnais. McDavid against Max Jones, and he wins the faceoff back to Darnell Nurse. A bullet down the middle. Breakaway, Nugent-Hopkins. He scores! 3-2 Edmonton with its first lead. And the Oilers have gotten to no stall for 3 goals on 4 shots.
Brian Nugent-Hopkins, this is a set play. He takes a look back, says, okay, my defenseman's getting this puck, and he just goes right up the ice. Look at that sauce pass. Little turn to pick it up on the forehand. And for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, you give him that much time, that much space, his head ups the whole way. He shoots this from distance as well. He's just under the blocker, 3-2 Edmonton.
McDavid will get a second assist on the scoring play, shot by McGinn.
Almost a role reversal right now for Edmonton.
Evander Kane Little drag move out wide, trying to center, deflected, and that was very close. Ekholm thinks it was in. Rode up and might have caught the hand of Terry. He'll shake it off, and it's a 2-on-1 with Alex Killorn. Terry shoots, and a glove save made by Stuart Skinner, and he needed that one. He got it. Their last 9 meetings as Edmonton has gone 7-1-1 over that stretch head-to-head. Now it's Hyman rolling out of the corner. Backhand, and that was deflected out toward Nurse, played it back behind for McDavid. One-timer off the post, and it's just a shooting gallery right now. Dostal in desperate trouble. Hitchcock beaten to the puck by McLeod. Centering pass stolen away by Fowler. Ernie, McLeod wraparound, and Dostal able to make that save. While you're prattling on about how compassionate you are, why don't we get Brent Thompson on the mic and ask him how compassionate you were when you went toe-to-toe with him? That's the assistant. Here's a backdoor play and a finish. McDavid to Hyman. 4-2, Edmonton. Zach Hyman, his team leading 11th.
But it was this line that went out and had a great shift. We're all over Anaheim. Dostal had to sprawl, make a couple saves. It was followed up, 2 commercials in the middle, but Edmonton kept their pedal to the metal and continued to get into the offensive zone and hold on to pucks. What a play by Connor McDavid.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, before Friday, McDavid hadn't had a 3-point game this season, let alone period. Now he's got 2 in a row. Twice. World Junior performer for the Czechs. Here's Drew, and he rings one off the post. Kulak. Hamblin gives way to Desharnais up the boards for Adam Ernie. He'll spin it ahead for Hamblin. Attacking, shooting, block, rebound, score! James Hamblin, his first NHL goal at home, his second in the league, and Edmonton extends to a 5-2 lead.
Was up for grabs a couple of times. Right here, good stick, knocks it back behind the net. Win a puck battle, little chip to Desharnais. He makes a soft little play up the wall. Then Ernie finds Hamblin in speed. And that patient play in the defensive zone allows him to skate into this puck with speed. The first shot is blocked by Labushkin, but he zips the second one home.
A high floater settled down by Lacombe. Second round pick of the Ducks out of the University of Minnesota. Steal, McDavid, Hyman a breakaway, backhander score! 6-2, Edmonton! Hyman has a pair and an even dozen on the season.
Watch this. He gets this puck in the middle of the ice, and it's on the tape of Hyman right here. Boom, on the tape, off the tape, knows exactly where he is, sends him in the breakaway. And as he funnels in there, he knows exactly where he wants to feed it. And Hyman finishes it off with the backhand side. He's been all over. Hit a bar earlier, had a one-time goal in the first period, and this one on the backhand. 17, 8 of those are from Evander Kane. But the Anaheim Ducks haven't gone away. What I like, what stands out to me, is the way they've responded. And they responded quickly to goals against early, and they've responded to the way Anaheim was playing.
Bouchard will walk the line, move it over to McDavid. In front, Hyman denied by Gibson. And the rebound, Cam Fowler didn't get enough on it. Leeson couldn't get it out. McDavid and Bouchard trade the puck. McDavid cross ice, one-timer score! Leon Draisaitl, his third in 2 games, and Edmonton extends to a 7-2 lead. Draisaitl's 9th.
McDavid down, you're giving this power play chances, and they're really starting to find it. Great recovery once again. Stay in the hunt for that puck once they get it. Connor McDavid is just absolutely flying. High to low, picks up this puck with speed coming down, and we've seen that cross diagonal so many times. He's a threat to shoot it. He fakes that shot. The stick comes over. He finds the seam, and Draisaitl, a guy who was fanning on some of those shots earlier in the season.
Well,
a lot of frustration on the bench beside me. Doors slamming, sticks breaking, just a little bit of a meltdown and continuing to give a power play more chances.
One-timer score, Matthias Ekholm. 8-2.
And for Chris Knobloch, given the second unit a lot of time here, and rightfully so. Get them rolling. Other guys feeling the puck offensively. Ekholm working the half wall here on the power play, and it's a nice little drop pass by Darnell Nurse. Once again, he'll pick up another assist. Little backhand no-looker, one-timer. Traffic in front.
Labushkin more than content to just skate off the remaining time. And it's a thunderous ovation that punctuates an 8-2 Edmonton thrashing of Anaheim.